The legendary conflict between Horus and Set. The story begins in ancient Egypt, where the god Osiris ruled as the god of fertility and life. Osiris was a just and beloved king, representing goodness and order. However, his brother Set, the god of storms, deserts, and chaos, grew jealous of Osiris' power and his esteemed position among the gods and humans. Set devised a wicked plan to kill Osiris and seize the throne. According to the legend, Set invited Osiris to a feast and tricked him by presenting a luxurious coffin that fit Osiris perfectly. When Osiris lay in the coffin, Set quickly sealed it and threw it into the Nile River, where it drifted away. After Osiris' death, his loyal wife, Isis, was devastated. She embarked on a long journey to search for her husband's body. After great effort, Isis found Osiris' body, but she faced a greater challenge as Set had dismembered Osiris' body, scattering the pieces across various parts of Egypt. Isis did not give up. With the help of her sister, Nephthys, she gathered Osiris' scattered remains and reassembled them. Here, the power of Egyptian magic came into play. Using her great magical abilities, Isis managed to revive Osiris briefly, long enough to conceive their son, Horus. From this moment, Horus became the rightful heir to his father, and the conflict between him and Set was born. Osiris did not return to life as he had before but instead became the god of the underworld and the dead, where he ruled while waiting for his son Horus to avenge him. Isis and her son, Horus, lived in hiding, fearing Set, who sought to kill his nephew to secure his reign. Isis spent many years protecting Horus, raising him in secret until he grew strong enough to confront his uncle. Horus was not just a minor god, he embodied justice and order. From his birth, it was destined that he would achieve justice and avenge his father's death. Once he reached adulthood, Horus decided to confront Set in battle to reclaim the throne that had been stolen from his father. The epic battles between Horus and Set began, lasting for many years. These battles were not only physical but also magical and spiritual. The challenges were many, as the two clashed in the sky, on land, and in water. One of the most notable aspects of the conflict was the use of magic. Horus had strong protection from his mother Isis and her magical powers, while Set used trickery and deception. In one battle, Set tore out Horus' eye, causing him to lose it. However, thanks to the intervention of the gods and Isis' magic, Horus' eye was restored. This eye later became the famous symbol of protection, the Eye of Horus. But the conflict wasn't always balanced. In one great battle, Set tried to deceive Horus by using a stone boat, while Horus used a wooden one. Set believed the stone boat would withstand the water, but thanks to Horus' strength and magic, the stone boat broke apart, and Horus emerged victorious. After years of exhausting battles, which tired the land and the gods decided to intervene to settle the conflict. A great court was convened, presided over by the god Thoth, the god of wisdom, and Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. In this court, both Horus and Set presented their cases before the gods and faced a series of challenges to test their strength and legitimacy. One of the challenges involved a boat race, where Set once again attempted to cheat, but failed. Set also tried to tarnish Horus' reputation during the trial, but he failed to convince the gods of his righteousness. In the end, after many battles and deliberations, the gods ruled in favor of Horus. Horus was recognized as the rightful heir to the throne of Egypt, and Set was exiled to the desert, where he became a symbol of chaotic and destructive forces outside the bounds of order. Horus' victory was a triumph of order and justice over chaos and injustice. Horus became the god of the sky and the ruler of Egypt, and the pharaohs of ancient Egypt saw themselves as the sons of Horus and his protectors on earth. As for Set, he lived in exile in the desert, becoming the symbol of chaos and storms, but no longer a threat to the throne of Egypt. This legendary conflict was not just an ancient story, but it had a profound impact on Egyptian civilization. Horus represented strength and order, while Set symbolized chaos. This concept remained central to Egyptian understanding of the world and the balance of forces between good and evil.